anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
So Arsenal kicked off. Got the Everton lineup for you. Costel Pantilimon plays in goal. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Deulofeu plays with Yannick Bolasie in the wide positions. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Petr starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Theo Walcott starts with Joel Campbell out wide. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Leighton Baines got the ball there. Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
He's put it in well. Cross coming in now. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Everton hoping that they can get into their rhythm and get the win. But the opposition will have their own thoughts on that. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Deflected out for a throw. Theo Walcott. And here is Gibbs. Everton, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Manchester United.
Yeah, and plenty to admire in that.
And he heads it for goal. Fantastic goal!
Doubt he would have executed many better headers than that in his career. Top left-hand corner.
And here is another angle on that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Tall figure of Mertesacker. Campbell. Danny Welbeck. Space for the shot. Great stop. Arsenal have a corner. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home...
Opportunity now. Lukaku! And check, hit the post. Going to be a throw. Romelu Lukaku. Santi Cazorla. Now Campbell. He's got room to hit this. And that would have got them level. Well, when these two teams met before, it was a draw, but the manager's obviously feeling that he can do better this time, and he really expects to win this game.
I think he felt that his team were the better side that day, and they didn't get their due rewards. He'll be hoping that that's not the case here.
Shot. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And shoots at full extension. The goalkeeper makes the save. Corner for Everton. Quick header, found a teammate, and here's the shot. It's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Verratti. Theo Walcott. Well played. Well back! Theo Walcott, and it's the equaliser here.
The goal from Walcott, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Koscielny. He's got his shot off now. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Out of danger there with that clearance. And he can take possession in his own half. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Fabulous clearance. Goes across, and he heads it for goal. Verratti, and a goal for the Gunners. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish. He's always on the move in the box, this lad, and we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That's seen as a foul by Lukaku. So they're behind Everton.
Number 17.
Sanchez. Lovely one-touch football. Well back! Hit it well but oh, just too high. Lamine Sane. Coleman. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
Going on is number 16.
Aaron Ramsey. It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Santi Cazorla. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next...
This might be it! Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Walcott, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Good piece of tackling then. Played into the middle. Theo Walcott! I thought he'd switch it to his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swinger, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side.
To score! And they've got the equaliser.
An equaliser for Barkley. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
So it's 2-2 now. And here is Gibbs. And the cross comes in now. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. And the ball with the Everton player. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Arsenal get a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. If he had a cap on, he could have thrown it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Verratti. Sanchez. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. And he's dispossessed. Ross Barkley. Goes back to the goalkeeper check. Kieran Gibbs. Verratti. Here's Walcott, attacking now. He's put it in well. It's a good block by the defender. Yannick Bolasie. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the teams still all square. Really exciting here, and the two teams have been at each other. You know, they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Everton 2, Arsenal 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables.
A very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Joel plays in goal. Etienne Capoue starts, looking to recover his form. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. McCarthy. Morales. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
There's a lot of quick players about, but it's not always easy to use that speed, but this boy has mastered that to a T.
Etienne Capoue. It's a decent cross. And it's out now for a goal kick. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Kevin Morales. Neal. And the ball knocked away long. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Jurado. Mario Suarez. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. No one could get there to reach the cross. On EA Sports, quick jog of your memory. The Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Craig Cathcart. Mario Suarez. Everton hoping that they can get into their rhythm and get the win. The opposition will have their own thoughts on that. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. Mario Suarez. Cleverly. Dini. Jurado. Here's a chance. Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Etienne Capoue. There's some potential in this move. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. And the cross coming in. Here's McCarthy. Everton, well, they'd like a victory this week because last time out at home they couldn't find a winning goal. They drew against Arsenal.
Yeah, a bit of a topsy-turvy.
Opportunity now! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
And that is a joy to behold. It's just floated up into that top right-hand corner.
So a goal with Everton leading here. Mario Suarez. That's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so all power to Watford.
Etienne Capoue. To Barry. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Etienne Capoue. So it's 1-0. And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Deeney. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Mario Suarez. Here's the cross. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And that'll be a corner for Everton. The home team about to make a change. Jurado. Deeney. Very weak challenge, and he heads it for goal. Very good stop here. Now the shot! It will be a corner. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. And shoots! He's going to cross it. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball off the bar, back into play. Ooh, a bit more practice in the throwing stakes for the goalkeeper after that. Berami. Jurado. And in goes the cross. Keeper's ball. The break is definitely on. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Berami. Barry. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in the FA Cup semi-final. And they will be facing strong opposition. I think it would be hard. Given the way that they've been playing, I think they're going to struggle.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Berami. That passing is top class. Jurado. Oh, in goes the cross. Amrabat! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Sebastian Prödl. Berami. Here's a chance to attack. Igalo. Here's the cross. It's the crossbar. Well, that's a good block. And that will clear the danger. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in. They've opened them up here. What a fine save. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Neon into the attacking third. So now a goal kick to come. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch, ball forced over the line. James McCarthy. Lennon. Sharply done to restart it here. Gerami. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Etienne Capoue. That is the final whistle. When you look at those shots, stats, have they stolen the win here?
Well, they have, but they've also got better strikers on form, as opposed to the other team. I thought they didn't believe in themselves when they got into goal-scoring situations.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to...
They'd like a victory this week because last time out at home. Opportunity now.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Bournemouth 0. Liverpool 3, Stoke City 1. Manchester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Sunderland 1, Leicester City 1. Swansea City 1, Chelsea 2. Watford 0, Everton 1. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 82 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Manchester City with 71 points. In third, Everton with 66 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Stoke City with 50 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 48 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Manchester United with 45 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 28 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Swansea City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, moving down, are Watford with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Sunderland with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Southampton with 33 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup, semi-final, Arsenal 3, Everton 0. The Barclays Premier League, Leicester City 0, West Ham United 2, Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1, Norwich City 1, Sunderland 2, Stoke City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Watford 3.